Hey guys, welcome back to 50 Days of AFL Fantasy. Today we're talking about Taj Hotton and the Richmond Tigers forward depth. And there's a lot more here than you might expect from a team that's been at the bottom of the ladder. Lots of forward options on display here, and Taj Hotton is possibly the most exciting of all of them coming up for the next 10 years. Still very raw, only played the 7 games last year in his first season and averaged 50. Top score of 58 and a low score of 37. Didn't turn up at all, but you weren't probably going to in a team like Richmond last year. They were, figuring it all out at the bottom there, just sorting out a big reshuffle over the next couple of years. And hopefully we're going to see them progress this year. Uh, Forward depth there, looking at Jack Ross, Ryan Mansell, Seth Campbell, Tyler Sonsi, all these guys have been there for a little bit and just have been the same kind of level the whole way. So nothing's really changing for those first 4 there, I feel. Maybe Seth Campbell or Ryan Mansell could pop a bit more, but yeah, I don't see much happening in the top 4 there, in all honesty. The forward is very, very dire at Richmond the last couple of years. Sam Lawler, sorry. I always get that wrong. Sorry. But he, obviously, number 1 draft pick from last year, and lots more to prove this year. He's had his injury struggles as well, and might get into the midfield. Tom Lynch and Noah Bolter there, key forwards, defensive options. Yeah, not really the racking up type. But then it starts with some of these rookies, these young guys that have to come through sooner rather than later. And one of them is Taj Hotton. This guy was insane in his first little sample size in his under 18 years. He was racking it up as a midfield option and also being able to just pull the magic out in the forward half and kick like bags and bags of goals as well. So someone that he suffered that ACL injury in his draft year, and he didn't get back on the park until late in his first year of AFL level. And in a team where he was just adjusting to it, I think he did pretty well. And I think the sky's the limit for this guy this year. Just midfield option, lots of options needed all around the park, lots of opportunities. I think he is, one of the biggest benefactors from the year ahead. People are saying Maurice Rioli is potentially going to get in the midfield as well. I've heard a bit of talk about him getting CBAs this year, so possibly another one with that experience to look out for. Who knows? Yeah, these guys that have a couple more years might just get the tout over others. But again, I think the top 4 there, especially like Tyler Sonsi, I think there's a lot of people that will get above some of these top guys at Richmond. It's going to be a big reshuffle in the forward line. Tom Sims, Steely Green, Jonty Fall, Jasper Alger, and Harry Armstrong there. So many young players up and coming at the Tigers. They've all had a little bit of game time now, so there's the only way to go is up. It must be for a lot of these guys. But as far as people accumulating numbers at the Tigers, potentially, I don't think there's many options there apart from maybe Jack Ross, Sam Lawler, Taj Hotton, Maurice Rioli are my 4 favourite guys from the Richmond line there. All the other guys just have a lot more to prove and just haven't seen it yet, in all honesty. And I'm just excited for Taj Hotton. I reckon he's the high draft pick of the bunch the last couple of years, even more so than Sam Lawler. I think he's just going to make worlds of difference for the Richmond Football Club in the next couple of years. And hopefully he gets into the midfield sooner rather than later.